Hey everyone, it's Danielle Taylor with Keller Williams Realty here on the beautiful Outer Banks. And I am coming to you today with some really important news for all of my Dare County property owners out there. Starting January 1st, Dare County is releasing a county-wide property revaluation. And this means that every property, that's homes, vacant land, even commercial, are going to have updated values that match their current market value. And why I just put market in quotes is that technically market value is what a buyer is willing to pay and what a seller is willing to sell for. So in this instance, there's not a buyer and seller transaction, so that's why I'm using the term loosely. Anyway, by North Carolina state law, this revaluation process must be done at least every 8 years. Dare County tends to work on a 5-year cycle, so the last property valuations were done in 2020, okay? So we're on that 5-year cycle, we are due. The revaluation is really about trying to make sure that property values are fair and that they accurately reflect what a property would go for in today's market. So it's important that they do these and get them as accurate as possible. So when I tell you this, if you think back to the fact that the last ones were done in 2020 and think about what happened to our market during COVID, if you follow my YouTube channel at all, you know that everything skyrocketed. So clearly our property values now versus where they were in 2020 are going to be drastically different. So the first thing I typically hear back is a huge gasp from everybody and, oh my gosh, my property taxes are going to go through the roof. That is not necessarily true and is likely not going to be the case. Your property values in Dare County are only one factor that come into your property taxes. So the first factor is the assessed value. So yes, that number is going up. However, how much you pay in property tax is based on the tax rate per $100 in value. That tax rate can only be done by the annual budget. Okay, so those two things combine to get your property taxes. So just because your value goes up doesn't necessarily mean your taxes will go up substantially. And in most cases, Dare County is working from a revenue neutral perspective. So they're adjusting those tax rates to the new values to remain relatively revenue neutral and to be at budget. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So just because your assessed value is going up doesn't necessarily mean your property taxes are going up. However, if you receive your revaluation and you think it is grossly incorrect or you think there's some factors that they don't know about and you want our help, please feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to do a baseline snapshot for you to see if what the county says seems to be in line with what we as real estate professionals would put value to your property for. So just remember, we're here to act as that resource. Or if you have any other questions as well, we're going to put in the comments a link to the Dare County website, which has lots of other information about the revaluation. So overall, this is just one of our The More You Know. Hopefully this keeps you updated. If you have any questions, please let us know. And as always, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Hope you have a great day.